Right now at 5:30, Pompano Beach City Commissioners with a special recognition today for the people who ran to save the victims of a fiery plane crash. That neighborhood looked like a war zone after that small plane slammed into two homes and caught fire.
But despite that danger, some neighbors ran to the rescue to help out the pilot and his two students from the flames. Let's get to Local 10's Carlos Suarez. He is live now to show us how they were honored for their heroism today. Carlos.
Victor and Janine, the group is going to be honored tonight at a commission meeting. They're going to be introduced by the city's mayor and the fire chief. Now, one of the people that are being honored out here was credited with saving the lives of these three people. He also took time out to shoot cell phone video, which we're told will most likely be handed over to the Federal Aviation Administration. Now, we did catch up with that gentleman when this happened late last month afternoon. We're told that the fire chief is going to detail exactly how this individual, as well as several others, saved the lives of everyone that was on board that plane. We talked to Larry Ferris, the afternoon of that crash, and he described running to a neighbor's house after hearing a loud explosion. Ferris, along with several others, walked the victims out of the debris. Then they used a hose to wash them down, covered them with whatever they could find, and stayed with the victims until help arrived. The twin-engine plane with three people on board crashed shortly after takeoff from Pompano Beach Airpark last month. The plane hit a roof of a house before coming to a stop in a neighboring yard. Now, no one on the ground was hurt. The pilot was working for a flight school and had two students on board the plane with them. All three were taken to Jackson Memorial's Hospital Burn Unit in Miami. Now, the Federal Aviation Administration is still trying to figure out exactly what caused that plane to go down. The commission meeting is set to get underway here at the top of the hour. We'll, of course, have much more on this story as soon as it gets underway. We're live this afternoon in Pompano Beach. I'm Carlos Suarez, Local 10 News.